I paid for my sister's entire wedding. She uninvited me because she thought I was prettier than her. Growing up, my sister and I were never close. She always compared us. If someone complimented my hair, she'd dye hers. If I bought a dress, she'd buy the same one. I ignored it. I loved my sister. When she got engaged, money was tight. She cried, saying she'd have to cancel the wedding she'd dreamed about since she was little. So I emptied my savings. $23,000. The venue, the flowers, the photographer, the live band, the wedding dress, even part of the honeymoon. Every vendor knew me by name. Every payment came from my account. My sister hugged me and said, "I'll never forget this." For months, I helped plan every detail. Then, 3 days before the wedding, she asked me to meet her for coffee. She wouldn't even look at me. Finally, she whispered, "I don't think you should come." I laughed. I thought she was joking. She wasn't. When I asked why, she burst into tears. "I don't want people looking at you instead of me." I just stared at her. She kept talking. "My fiancé's cousins said you're the prettier sister. My friends think you'll steal the attention. I only get one wedding day." For a second, I genuinely thought she'd lost her mind. Then she slid my invitation across the table. "I think it's better if you stay home." I left without saying another word. That evening, I opened my laptop. Every booking confirmation was in my inbox. Every vendor contract was under my name. The next morning, I made exactly 4 phone calls. The florist, the photographer, the live band, and the luxury honeymoon suite. I didn't cancel the wedding. I simply canceled everything I had personally paid for. The venue stayed, the guests arrived, but there were no flowers, no photographer, no band. And instead of flying to the Cabo, my sister spent her honeymoon at home dealing with refund disputes. A week later, she came to my house screaming that I'd ruined the happiest day of her life. I looked at her quietly, then asked one question. If I was too embarrassing to sit in the front row, why was my money good enough to pay for it? She had no answer. It's been 4 years. We've never spoken again. Sometimes. People don't lose family because of money. They lose family because they mistake kindness for weakness.